What is up, guys? I am here with my WWE SummerSlam 2012 PPV Predictions. But not only is this a regular SummerSlam, it is the 25th anniversary of SummerSlam. It is live on PPV tomorrow night, and as usual, with the 30-minute prior to the show, pre-show on YouTube, WWE.com, Facebook, whatever. And I gotta say, overall, SummerSlam this year, it's I gotta say, I'm not really looking forward to this show, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it just seems like all the shows this year, WWE is trying to hype us up, but the cards aren't looking very good. I mean, I've been almost disappointed with almost every show this year, besides Extreme Rules. Even WrestleMania, I was disappointed how the undercard turned out. I mean, when they're announcing matches like Cena, Rock, Taker, Triple H, Punk, Jericho, Bryan, Sheamus, I'm like, this pay-per-view's gonna be stacked. I ended up getting us, some crappy 12-man tag, Orton and Kane, a random Divas match no one cares about, an Intercontinental title match, which was, featured Big Show, so it's going to be that good. So they're getting into these shows that aren't even that good looking, and it just seems like they don't care anymore. They're not even trying, because these pay-per-views, I look forward to, like Money in the Bank, Extreme Rules, Mania, Rumble. I'm looking forward to them, but when they happen, when we get to them, I'm like, I honestly don't even want to watch the show, because the card doesn't seem interesting at all. There's a match or two that's interesting, but that's about it. But SummerSlam is here, like I said, pre-show. We have the U.S. title we defended in the pre-show. Shows how important that title is. Of course, the WWE title match we defended the Triple Threat, whatever. The World Heavyweight Championship match, which was reinstated on SmackDown, which I didn't think wasn't going to happen anyway, so it didn't really matter. Chris Jericho versus Dolph Ziggler. It should be a great wrestling match. The perfect storm, dubbing it, for Triple H versus Brock Lesnar, which I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure how they're going to mix together, considering they're both pretty big guys. So that's going to be interesting to see how they work together. What other matches do we have on the card? Tag team titles. Hoping for a title change here. Really hoping. Should be a good match, by the way, too. And maybe there's another match or two. I'm completely forgetting. That shows how memorable this card is. It's drawing blanks. Daniel Bryan, Kane. Yeah, leave it at that. And pretty sure there's one more match. Oh yeah, Intercontinental title match, which actually is supposed to be a match that's supposed to happen last year, but got turned into a 6-man tag. So that's interesting. So this card, SummerSlam's here, looks to be whatever. Not honestly looking forward to that much. I think it could be a good show. Well, I honestly think it will be a good show, but I don't think it'll be the same heights it was last year, because last year was just a phenomenal show. Well, not phenomenal, but really fun and good. So, yeah, but enough of me talking, and let's get to the pay-per-view predictions. Pre-show United States Championship match. United States Champion Santino Marella versus Antonio Cesaro. My pick here is that we're going to have a new United States Champion within Antonio Cesaro. I would not be surprised whatsoever if Santino ends up retaining. I can see him doing that, but I think it's time for a new U.S. Champion. Santino hasn't done anything with the title. He's just holding it just to hold it, so I think it's time for a new young guy to capture the title and, basically make himself a star in the company. So my pick here is going to be a new United States Champion within Antonio Cesaro. Intercontinental Championship match. Intercontinental Champion The Miz versus Rey Mysterio. I think The Miz is going to retain here. I don't see him losing the title just yet. He just won it, so I don't think it makes sense. They've been kind of flip-flopping the Intercontinental title run ever since WrestleMania, so I think The Miz needs a good lengthy title reign here. This should be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. They had a good match at SmackDown a few weeks ago, so this should be good. Pay-per-view. Hopefully it gets 10 minutes. But my pick's still Intercontinental Champion The Miz. WWE Tag Team Championship match. WWE Tag Team Champions Kofi, Kingston, and R-Truth versus the Primetime Players. My pick here is that we're going to have a new Tag Team Champions within the Primetime Players. Kofi, Kingston, and R-Truth have been champions for about 4 months now, and they've done nothing with the tag titles. They defend them like 2 or 3 times, and they're rarely on TV, so I don't think it would be much sense to have them be tag champs still. So I think the Primetime Players take titles here and become the new Tag Team Champions. So my pick, the Primetime Players become champs. Kane versus Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has to win this. He's the only person that can benefit or not benefit from this match. So I definitely think Daniel Bryan could pull off a win here. Either a cheap win or, I don't know. I think he needs to definitely defeat Kane. Kane doesn't benefit at all from this. And Daniel Bryan gets the win. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I can see. And hopefully this is a good match. They've had whatever matches, you know, TV matches, so hopefully it turns out to be good. So I pick Daniel Bryan. World Heavyweight Championship match. World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus versus Alberto Del Rio. Here's what I see happening. I see Sheamus definitely retaining. I do not see Del Rio whatsoever winning this match. And after the match, I think Wade Barrett will make his return and but attack Sheamus after the match, instead of a future world title match between the two. I think that'd be the perfect scenario right there. That way Barrett attacks Sheamus after the match, you know. He's gonna find that he's gonna come with the world title. So that'd be a great way. But for the match, I think it's gonna be good. I like their Money in the Bank match. Thought it was good. Sheamus has been going really strong with the title, so I don't see him losing anytime soon. So my pick, like I said, still World Heavyweight Champion, Sheamus. Chris Jericho versus Dolph Ziggler. Definitely have to go with Dolph Ziggler in this match. I think Ziggler is going to defeat Jericho, and Jericho is going to come out the next night on Raw and say he needs to rejuvenate himself. That's going to be their way of writing him off the Fozzy tour for, you know, the next 2 or 3 months. So Ziggler definitely needs to win it. I think it would make Ziggler look really good considering that he's Mr. Money in the Bank now. So hopefully this is going to be a great wrestling match. And my pick here is Dolph Ziggler to win. Triple threat match for the WWE Championship. WWE Champion CM Punk versus Big Show versus John Cena. And my pick here is that CM Punk's going to pull off the win and retain the WWE Championship here. I do not see him losing it. If he does lose it, I think he'll definitely beat John Cena. No way Big Show's going to win the title here. If Punk does lose the title, I think he'll lose it at SummerSlam. Not SummerSlam, Night of Champions. I think it'd be dumb to have him lose it here, and it'd be kind of predictable if he lost it here. So hopefully it's going to be a good match. I think Punk's going to retain and defend the title Night of Champions against John Cena. So we'll see what happens. But my pick here is going to be that CM Punk retains the title. And then the main event, Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. I really want Brock Lesnar to win, and I really hope he does, but I'm going to go with Triple H to win. Just as the fact that if Brock Lesnar is gone for until the Rumble or, you know, sometime next year after this match, how are they going to write him off if he wins? It wouldn't make sense. So I think it makes sense to Triple H to win. That's their way of writing Brock Lesnar off until he comes back, you know, either late this year or early next year. But hopefully this turns out to be a good match. A lot of hype behind it. They've been hyping this up, you know, ever since Lesnar attacked Triple H in April. But my pick's me Triple H, but I really hope Brock Lesnar pulls out the win here. Alright guys, those are my PPV predictions for SummerSlam. You're probably wondering at this point in the video why I'm wearing this shirt when it's really small. Back then, I used to buy the pay-per-view packages with on WWE Shop with the pay-per-view DVD and the pay-per-view shirt. So this is obviously from SummerSlam 2008. Headlined by Edge and Taker in the Hell in a Cell, and John Cena versus Batista. So, yeah, it's for anyone wondering about the shirt, but SummerSlam, hopefully it's a good show. Not really much to look forward to besides like a match or two, like I said, but hoping it turns out to be otherwise. So, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'm out, guys. Leave your predictions in the comments, leave, you know, video response if you want. I don't honestly care. Majority is I'm not really going to look at it, so not the video, but I really don't check my video responses that often. So that's why if anyone sends a video response, I don't respond because I don't really look at them that much. But anyways, I'm just rambling on, and thank you for watching the video. Peace.